Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the land of Enthador. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dwarf Fortress version 0.42, and this is the fortress of Sandpillar. And this is the episode where we are finally going to break down into the caverns. I'm doing this for a couple reasons. Well, one main reason, and that main reason is Fluxstone. I want to find Fluxstone so I can start making steel. The secondary reason is to eventually get down to get magma. I don't need it, really, because I have plenty of coal, but the coal's not going to last forever. And so eventually, magma is going to be necessary, especially in the steel-making process, which requires coal not only for the heating of the forge, but also for the steel-making process itself to give organic materials carbon into the steel to strengthen it. So if we don't have magma, we're going to start using our coal pretty quickly. So I've got everything designated, and we're about ready to go. But first, before we do that, we are going to profile a dwarf. But before we do that, we're going to show you some new migrants. We have Brolock Alemaster, we have Catface, Ingleram Eisenzahn, Jacoar, John Buckbeard, Cordum Ironheart, Matthias, Randy Savage, Roscoe Greenbottle. Those are all new to the fortress for right now. And I've already got the randomizer expanded to include them. 51. 51 is Black Iron Tarkus, who unfortunately is dead. And you can't profile a dead dwarf, sadly enough. So we're going to have to try again. 31. 31 is Tyrone Lannister. This is the third time 31 has come up. That doesn't feel very random to me. 43. 43 is Cadam Mansplitter Feldspar. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at Cadam. Maybe I just named him Mansplitter. I did. C Mansplitter F, because that name was super long. And he is praying to Langud right now, so he must be in our shrine. Let's view him. He has a modest quarters with a chest and a cabinet. No relatives in the fortress. Holy crap. Literally no relatives in the fortress. There we go. Danar Thixka is his niece, along with Augustus. Augustus is also his niece. Cabuis is a cousin. Bolath Big Bear is also a cousin. Wolf Kesvik is a cousin, along with Faxlim, Yikali, Drakatutor, Torrid, Fredivalde, and that's it. So some cousins, but not any real family. Okay. I am separated from Kumil Glazeamused. I cannot give in to sadness. No, you cannot. Mansplitter is actually a woman, which I guess makes the name pretty correct, I suppose. Within the last season, she was enraptured after communing with Langud. That just happened. She felt lonely after being away from friends for too long. She was uneasy after being unable to acquire something for too long. And she was bored after a lack of abstract thinking. However, she was satisfied at work, delighted after watching a performance, and euphoric due to inebriation. She's 35 years old. Oh, neat. So, Mansplitter and I are the same age. Mansplitter likes Kaolinite, iron. Well, there's plenty of that in this fortress, so Mansplitter's gonna love that. Moonstone, giant sloth bear leather, reindeer hoof, shields, plenty of shields too, large gems, and the sight of the flower of euphoria. When possible, she prefers to consume stoat, nautilus, rice beer, and cotton seeds. She absolutely detests lizards. Alright, that's Mansplitter. Alright, let's do this. Here we come. And I hate when Arcade Knight makes masterwork iron bolts, because then when that bolt gets shot into somebody and walks off the screen or whatever, it makes them unhappy. Alright, so far nothing. We've made it past the granite, and now we're into what? Oops. What are we into here? Gabbro. And okay, so nothing yet. We're at floor negative 19. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Perfect. And we're off once again. Maybe I should get my squad ready so they can make it down here fast enough in case there's something that's attacking us. Alright. Oh, here we go. You've discovered a expansive cavern deep underground. Alright, so you've discovered a deep pit. You've discovered advanced... Yeah, perfect. So we found our second cavern. And a downward passage. Another downward passage. Alright, so... Oh, this doesn't look good. This is a deep cavern. Oh, good. Okay, so it's moving us around. Okay, so let's see what we got here. What did we break in? Alright, so we broke in here. So we have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, and I hate when the marble is in the cavern layer because it's harder to harvest. Alright. I like to have a straight way down, but this fort looks like it's going to be rough. Wow, this is a humongous cavern. Let's see where the second one starts. Oh, I guess... Is that 2 caverns combined? I guess it must be. So the marble cavern must be the cavern layer 2. That just happens to connect into cavern layer 1, which is the brown dirt. So there's no vegetation in cavern layer 1. Oh, and there's a troll. Right on schedule. So, what's the plan? We could theoretically... Nope. Alright, so yeah, so... Weird. This is like a stalagmite. Or am I just not... Maybe it's text will be text, which is kind of screwing me up here. I mean, no, this feels like a completely different layer. By the way, what's that? Is that tetrahedrite? Sphalerite. Okay. Not that useful. Okay, well, I don't know where these... Oh, there might be the downward passage. More marble. Okay, we got nothing here. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't help us much. Alright, so... Yeah, unfortunately the marble is in the cavern layer, so that means we're not going to get a lot of it, which sucks. Alright, so what's the plan? Okay, the first plan is going to be... I'm going to have to do it. Unfortunately, this cavern just does not lend itself to having a straight down scope. It just doesn't, unfortunately. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. Alright, so we have an opening, I think. This is at least an opening. Alright, so... Let's see, what's the plan going to be here? I mean, to walk all the way over here, that's a lot of distance. And then we'd open up into this place anyway. Maybe... Okay, so no matter what we do, we're going to open up into cavern. There's just no way around it. And I don't want to open up into water. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Perfect, actually. This is great. Alright, so this is where we want some downstairs. Let's just make sure where we can move here. Alright, so this can be... Let's go J. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. So this way we'll probably go all the way down. Although it's not going to help us set up our trap rooms for killing forgotten beasts. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, 1. 2. Alright. So here... What are we going to do here? We have Okay, so we're gonna do up staircases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just a dig here. Right, that matches perfectly. All right, excellent. And from there, we'll go... We'll have 2 doors here. And then we'll kind of have a tube over there. I'm going to try something here. I want to kind of make an organic hallway. Instead of I always have straight lines. I'm going to make it actually look like the dwarves dug a tunnel. And I have to say that is not my own idea. I actually got that from another Dwarf Fortress Let's Play, and one I highly recommend you check out. I don't know if you remember my series for the Adventurer mode, Aurelius Steelballs, the Amusement of Urging, for Anvil Quested, but there was a character in there by the name of Krugsmash. Now, Krugsmash is Dwarf Comics' friend, I guess, in real life. And Krugsmash himself has a YouTube channel where he very infrequently puts up videos, and he has a few small Dwarf Fortress series, but he is fantastic. The most recent one is only 5 episodes long, but it's set in an evil biome, and I don't know how he does it exactly. He appears to be like what I'm doing, for example, playing the game and commenting at the same time, but he edits it really highly so that there's never a, like, you know, sometimes I'll be like, what should I do right now? And I'll be thinking and going through the options and not actually commentating. Well, he never does that. It's just constant stream of commentation. So I think he cuts and pastes or does something, but really good video editing. And so he packs a lot into the amount of time his videos are. The one negative, maybe, is, I don't know, it depends on what you care about, but is that he doesn't use any of these fancy accoutrements that I use in my series. So no tile sets, no Dwarf Therapist, no 3D viewer. It's all straight up ASCII, the way God intended Dwarf Fortress to be played. But he's really good. He's really, really good. Do a search for Krugsmash. Maybe I'll put a link down in the text to his channel, but check it out. His Evil Biome series is really, really good, and I'm actually taking a lot of tips from it for when I eventually do a series in an Evil Biome, which is coming. You know what? There was no reason why my dwarves couldn't have been digging while I was giving that whole little speech there. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I'm pretty sure trolls can't fly. So I think we're okay, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build an upstair U. I'm going to build that over this up-down stair. Out of, I guess, slate. Why not? And that way we'll close up, we'll seal up any way they can get into us. So I guess one thing I want to do is think about... Oh, a petition! Nope. Where to put my Forgotten Beast trap room. It has to always be on a ground floor. So in this case... Soldiering! Yes, Toll, Silk Notches will take you. So this floor would be ideal, but obviously we can't do it because there's not enough room here. I guess we could dig out here real quick and then dig over here and create it here. There's enough space here for it. Or here. Here we go. We can build the room here and leave the door out here. This we could do right by the troll. That's possible. So that'll be cavern floor 1. And then we go down to cavern floor 2. And here. We could build all of our stuff here, and then we can have the entrance be here. Which, there's so much water here, it might not... Yeah, it looks like people can walk all the way around. So yeah, so we can basically have the entrance, like, coming up. So it'll be like a downslope into here, and then we'll have the kill room and everything. Remember, they have to be 2 stories tall, so the Marks dwarves can be 1 story above the killing range. That's a Marcus Aurelius staple, and you're going to be getting that in all of my fortresses, because it's the smartest way to be able to utilize cavern layers while still handling Forgotten Beasts. And why isn't nobody digging? Did I do something wrong here? I did. like a fool, I did downstairs. And I bet you a lot of you were in there thinking about this and going, oh, Marcus, you dumb idiot. What is this? Rough-hewn Gabber wall. Oh, because they can't dig it out, right. Alright, so the plan then is... Well, first of all, I got to redesignate everything. So let's do that. Let's do up-down stair. Whoopsie. And we're going to go all the way down to here. And then just regular dig. And all the way back up. To here. Alright. That, of course, means that here I'm going to have to build, if I can. Not even sure if I can here. Upstairs. Okay, it's saying that I can. Slate blocks. Upstairs. Slate blocks. Alright, that should solve our problem, hopefully. Alright. So let's get a bird's eye view of the cavern. Come on. Alright. So this is... Okay, this is not perfect, but it's roughly what we want here. So, okay, this cavern is pretty wide open, just like I like them. And... Okay. And, yeah, I guess... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a giant pit. So this giant pit combines the two... Soldiering. Lubba circle paddle. Yep, you're in. I wish it would tell you what they are. That would be cool. Okay, so there's this giant pit, and here's the downward passage. Okay, so the giant pit and the downward passage go down from Cavern Layer 1 to Cavern Layer 2. And, I could build my killing floor underneath it, like right here. Perfect. That's perfect, okay. And that's as far as we go. And it looks like it worked.
Another dwarf has got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Stagar the goat withdraws from society. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Alright, I think this is the correct size, right? That's a little blurry. Or maybe this is. Yeah, okay. Alright, take a workshop. I don't care. Do what you need to do. Uh-oh. The Werebull Zydel Spishbata Tawakashibi has come. A large bull twisted in humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow lime. Its cinnamon hair is long and straight. Now you will know why you fear the night. Okay. Crap. Do I have any dwarves outside? No, but this poor fool is outside. Wait, I do. Crap. So there's my elf bowman. And there's Brolock Alemaster. Sorry, man. I don't think there's any saving you. Anyone else? That's the problem with having your dwarves automatically leave the fortress when a battle's over. Where exactly were you going, buddy? I set all these bolts to not be taken. Oh, whatever. Let's just get through it. Alright, so you're probably going to die. I'm sorry about that. Civ's in danger. Let's go ahead and... Well, yeah, we're going to lock you out, unfortunately. Where the heck are... There we go. So let's open the main entrance. Or close the main entrance, I should say. And... Let's see, is there anybody down in the pit? Not currently, luckily for us, but he's about to leave, so let's let him turn around and go back in. Come on. Alright, perfect. So now we're going to close the pit entrance. Alright, perfect. Now we need to get our Marksdorf squad up here ASAP. The ferocity. Let's get you here. Move here. Okay. And that'll do it for us. If I sense that he's going to make a beeline for our fortress, we'll do something. But he should go after the dog first. Here he comes. He might even turn back into a Okay, great, Stegar. I don't care. Alright, he's got the dog. And the elf bowman is being ignored. Oh, shoot, but here, yeah. Sorry, Brofist. Or Brolock. Brolock Alemaster is dead, as is our elven bowman. But luckily for us, we did pull up the thing. Okay, he's just being a dick and tearing up statues. Holy crap. Not one of our things hit him. He's definitely gonna make it through here. Oh god, I don't want to give any of my dwarves like that was a bad move on my part. I should have just locked him out. Okay, now what's going on here? Okay, shit, get out of the way, dog. Seriously, get out of the way. Get out of the door. Dog, I swear to get out of the door. Maybe by making it pet impassable, he... Seriously, out of the door. I'm not kidding here. Holy crap, they took him out. Holy moly. Alright. We're gonna actually remove this from the burrow. Because this, I don't know. I don't know if touching his blood. I'm just trying to avoid having my fortress have any were creatures whatsoever. Alright, so let's see what happened here. The Werebull bites the stray war dog in the head, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Okay, but what about the Werebull? Oh, he's not dead. He is not dead yet. Okay, this dog is definitely getting moved. This dog is in the way of the door. I don't think the Werebull could break through. Oh, they are. Shit. So what's going on here? Why is he... Oh, good. He turned into a human. Just as we have a bard coming in. Alright, did he... Can a dog turn into a were creature? I don't think so. Are any of the dogs alive but injured? No. Okay. Meanwhile, you dog, no, I'm over you. We're gonna get rid of your chain. We're going to remove that. All right. Well, he's still alive. Can we just kill him just for fun? I don't think we can. Let's do A O B K. Oh, we can. All right. Screw you, werebeast. And he's dead. Nice. There goes the Werebull. And I guess we can turn off the alert. And we can open up... Oops. We can open up all of our gates. Pull the lever. And... pull the lever. Alright, fantastic. That could have went bad, but it didn't. Okay. So now back to... our cavern exploration here. Alright, that's our way in there. Then we're going down here, which they're still digging. Oh man, I am just incredibly stupid. I mean, let's just be fair here. I did all upstairs instead of up and downstairs. Ugh, my goodness. Alright, build. Or actually, we want designate N for remove construction. And we're going to remove all of these except for just one so they can get down there. Foolishness, I say. Foolishness. And wait, are these just plain old downstairs? Okay, these at least are up and downstairs. My goodness. Yeah, these are just downstairs. DX. What am I? I don't know what I'm doing here. This is just pathetic. I haven't done this bad job in a while. All right. Up downstairs. Come on. All right. Excellent. Yes, I know the stray warthog has been found dead. I was witness to its death. Well, okay, so we've taken out a were thingamahachi. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and, even though it's going to suck, let's designate a memorial for it. I'll remember its name because it's ridiculous. Oh, and Brolock needs a slab, too. Whoa. Alright, Smith Masters, the body disappeared. Okay, it's this guy. Idel Shbishabata Tawakshibi. Okay, we'll engrave a memorial to that fallen enemy of our fortress, who we just murdered. But we're mad. He killed a bunch of our dogs. Wasn't a good way to be. Alright, hopefully this is working now. They're taking their sweet time removing these upward staircases. Alright, so now we want to build. Oops, we want to build. Yeah. No. No. There we go. So we want an up-down stair, actually. We want X. And we'll make that out of slate blocks. Excellent. Get to work, fellas. I would have really enjoyed having that elf bowman on my team. It's too bad that he was torn to pieces by a Werebull. It's Valorite, cool. Man, it takes forever to, like, break stuff. Okay, so wall, up, down stair. Let's get 2 of those here. Yep. Awesome. Okay, another up-down stair here. All right, and we should be good at that point. And we are. And there's marble. Excellent. So now we have the capacity to build steel. And so it looks like we have one more cavern to get through. And we're in Magma City. So, okay, how much? This looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 floors of marble, but it's all cavern. There's no non-cavern marble. So there's no like floor we can just clear out completely, which is a bummer. All right, and there's 1 broken floor here. There we go. So we're gonna build. I don't need to do this, but I just like to have everything be feasible. And actually, aren't we supposed to dig this out too? Okay, perfect. All right, Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our way down at least to the first 2 cavern layers. Now I have to be concerned about creating my Forgotten Beast kill rooms, but that's not a huge priority because we're safe. So even if Forgotten Beast does show itself, it's not going to be able to harm us. So we have time. So really, our next real important quest is to go down there and get some magma. And also I'm going to, I'm just going to leave the, well, should I leave the marble sitting there or should I guess leave the marble sitting there. I don't need to put it in a stockpile because the dwarves will come down and pick it up. Oh, a stockpile would be nice, now that I think about it. Regardless, we're about 30 minutes, so thank you so much for watching these Tales of Enthador, Sandpillar, and just have a good one.